Hey everybody, welcome to Vintage Pokemon Hunter Brothers. And today is going to be another Midnight with Pokemon episode where we're going to go over a few of my favorite cards from my collection in just a more relaxed way. We're going to take a real close look at them. We're going to see what kind of grade they might possibly get. And we're also going to see what the prices go for right now. So yeah, and this is all going to be over some pretty relaxing music. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with it. So this one right here. Oh yeah, and in Midnight Pokemon we take them all out of the sleeve because it's sexy. I have to make that joke in every Midnight with Pokemon as well. So yeah, right here is a Team Rocket's Mewtwo. And this was one of the first cards, if not the first card. See, it's a gym. If it's a gym challenge. No, I don't. It's not a gym challenge, but that's weird because it has that gym symbol right there. But yeah, one of the first Pokemon to have 3 moves that I remember. Oh, I love the shadow. You can see the shadow of its tail. And then right there, it's like that Pokeball holofoil that you'd see in some of the Moltres and older holofoil cards. Very, very cool. He's just like swirling up for like some kind of energy ball. Oh, I love this card. Let's check out the back. We're going to have that vintage Pokemon back. We have some whitening up on the top right there. So this doesn't look like it'll be a 9 or a 10. The bottom's not bad. Maybe some scuff right there. Definitely one of my favorite cards in my collection. And yeah, this card, this was when I was a little kid. This one was like definitely top 3, top 5 cards in our collection. And just looking at it right now, it's like a gold holofoil. I don't remember seeing like too many other cards with like a gold holofoil. There's the silver ones and the colored ones, but this is really cool. All right. Now on to the next card. This one is actually from a request. Somebody on the last one said, hey, I really like this Midnight with Pokemon. Can you show some Raichus in the next episode? So this one I actually got from Leonhart. He had like a mystery box thing he did a couple years ago. And this came in that. So I don't really know how much this one goes for. From 2010, Gold and Silver, I think, is the series right there. Very beautiful card. Thunderbolt, Iron Tail. I guess that's a cliff behind there. Before, I always thought it was like a fence, like he was like in some kind of cold, just like suburban neighborhood. And that looks like that might be like a Thunderstone. Like maybe Pikachu just evolved into Raichu. Very cool card. It's a little warped. And then again, we have some whitening right up there. And down there. Nothing over there. And a little bit right there. Still a very cool card. And not one that I really saw before getting this card in that little mystery box. So this is another one I really like. Alright, now speaking of that mystery box, here's another card. If you guys don't know Leonhart and you know my channel, I'll be really surprised. But this actually came in the pack too. It's a first edition Natu from Neo Genesis. And like I said, we got to take it out of the sleeves. I don't think I've ever taken this one out of those sleeves before. But let's see what it looks like. Put a little smiley face right there. That's really cool. So yeah, this would definitely be like the mascot for Leonhart's channel. And it's really cool to get a first edition Natu from Neo Genesis. Signed from him. First edition, that's so cool. Looks like it's a little bent right there. Still really cool card. Really neat to have it in my collection. So if I ever make it big, maybe somebody will be showing a vintage Pokemon Hunter Bros first edition Tangela someday on a channel like this. That would be really cool. And the cycle will continue. Alright, next one. Ooh, I'm excited to see how much this card is actually worth. This is one that I would have gotten graded. I think I had it in the sleeve to get graded, but I looked at it and I was like, oh, I don't think it's worth it. So we'll see. So this is an E-Series reverse holographic Dragonite. So this totally isn't a good card for playability, as you need all different types of energies to do this Dragon Tail move. It's from 2002. Beautiful. And you can tell it's the E-Series because right here you'd put it in, like, I think it's the Game Boy or something, and you can, like, use the Pokemon in some kind of game. He's got that big old foot in your face. The green wings, and Dragonite was always just such an awesome card to have in a collection. I think there's a lot of people like Team Dragonite or Team Charizard. Let's see why this one isn't getting graded. Maybe I don't see why it's not. Little white specks right there. One right there. Hey, maybe this will be a 9. What if it could get a 10? I'm really curious to see what this can go for. Definitely a gorgeous, gorgeous card. Super happy I have this in my collection. And I love doing this Midnight with Pokemon because I get to take these cards out that I in other circumstances I wouldn't really know when to show them. And I also get to go and do some research and see what they're worth now. Really cool. Alright, next card. We had that one Mewtwo. Kind of looking out for my boy Pokematic. He loves Mewtwo's. Very cool Poke YouTuber. And now we have this one. It's probably a little rough. I could already see some scratches on the holofoil kind of going up right there. But this is a shadowless Mewtwo. You can tell because the type is smaller right here. It's not thick and there's no shadow on the border. So yeah, that's what they'd call a shadowless Mewtwo. The shadowless series came right after the first edition. And they don't really have a number of like how large the shadowless series is. So that looks like that's a little mark. And there's a lot of whitening up here. So this is one, and look at the dots right there. So it probably wasn't sleeved for a long time. Or played. So this is definitely like a light played or played condition card. But I mean, no bents. Still like not warped. No terrible scratches. Still a really gorgeous card. And one I'm really happy to have in the collection. Like, who can say they have a shadowless Mewtwo? Maybe a lot of people. But hey, I gotta be one of them as well. Alright. Now somebody requested Raichu, so we're gonna show some more Raichu. So this is a base set Raichu. I have a graded one at PSA 9. So I don't know if I'd really want to get this graded unless I knew it was going to get a 10. Looks like there's some specs right there. But yeah, check that out. Agility, thunder. The background kind of reminds me of like a jungle. I don't really see any print lines. No, I thought I did, but no, I don't think so. I was like, is that one right there? But I don't think it is. Let's take a look at the back. Oh, that corner. That'll mark you down. A little bit over there. Still very, very gorgeous card. Very nice. I mean, if you pulled one of these while you're a kid from a base set pack, you were a happy camper. Alright, gonna put Raichu back in the case. Okay. We'll do 2 more. This one. Bam. Another Gym Series card. Rocket Scyther. One of my favorites. Just look at this pose from Scyther. Scyther was always like, Scyther and Kabutops were always like the baddest looking cards. And Pinsir. Pinsir's there too. Like it goes perfectly for like Team Rocket. And those colors behind it, it's almost like tropical. Makes you think of Dave Maturu from the Islands. He's a cool PokeTuber as well. Or maybe like a Galaxies or something. Very, very cool background. And this card looks clean. Very clean. Just take a look at the back. Ooh, still very clean. Very little whitening up on the top. Ah, look at that neck. Go away, Nick, go away. mean, it's not terrible. I'm still proud of how I kept a lot of these cards. This is definitely one that my brother and I had from when we were probably in middle school. So just seeing how it's taken care of and looks like this makes me really happy. All right. Let's see. We'll end it on this card right here. This is, I think this has a chance of being something worth a lot. So even if this isn't a PSA 10 grade, I still want to see what a PSA 10 goes for. Yeah, first edition Neo Genesis Togetic. And look at that. I love the little dots in the holofoil, like right there. That's so cool. And just the colors of Togetic with the red triangles and the blue triangles. Evolves from Togepi. Togepi was so awesome when it was in the anime, when you got to see the egg hatch. And that there was a Togetic afterwards. It was one of my favorite Pokemon in Silver. So we'll go ahead and we'll flip it. Not bad. I could see this be like a 9 contender. Just a little bit of white right there. Ooh, another little nick right there. But yeah, a first edition Togetic. Man, I have to see what a PSA 10 goes for. And I'll put a 9 as well. All right. Oh, that's so gorgeous. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for liking, commenting. And if you like this kind of video or other kinds that I like to do, I like opening up cards with like bears behind me or on a motorcycle. I do the anime reviews. I got another one of those coming up really soon. And I just like to have a lot of fun and do some new things involving Pokemon. So yeah, if you like those things, you think you enjoy watching some more, go ahead and subscribe. I'm at like 1,030 right now, and it'll be so awesome just growing and growing this channel. Yeah, y'all have a great day. Bye.